Are you a childcare business owner? Maybe you own a small home daycare in your home. Maybe you own a bigger center. Maybe you're a site administrator and you're struggling with marketing. You've tried everything. You've tried posting in large Facebook communities. You've tried printing out flyers and passing them around in your community. And maybe you've even tried posting on Facebook and still you hear crickets. Problem is, you're probably marketing your business the old school way. The way that you were taught, hoping and promoting, hoping that you'll print out some flyers and then parents are going to line up at your door. Well, let me tell you, friend, that's not how marketing works today. In today's world, you have to make sure you have a strong presence online. You have to make sure that you're leveraging your platforms properly, that you're investing in some paid traffic, and that you are showing up consistently, being top of mind. In this podcast, I'm going to share with you online marketing strategies that are working right now in order to get you more reach, more visibility, and of course, more enrollments. So grab a piece of paper and a pen, a quiet place to listen to the episodes, and let me simplify marketing for you. Welcome back, my friend, to another Friday Mindset episode of the Childcare Business Marketing Made Easy podcast. I am your host, Christina, and I'm just so happy to have you here. So today we're going to be focusing on the mindset behind marketing, and I hope that this adds value to your business, to your mindset. I hope that it gives you some type of peace when it comes to what type of mindset you should have behind marketing. Okay, so it's no secret that we all want things to get done quickly, right? We live in a world where at a click of a button, you could have someone drop off coffee for you from your favorite coffee shop. You can get a stranger to drive you somewhere, right? We all have this power, thanks to this little device right here. But mindset, and especially when it comes to your marketing, right, that is a whole other story. And sometimes I know that, when we are paying for traffic, or we've hired a marketing agency, or if we're creating ads ourselves, or we're putting in this time to create content and we're not getting the results that we want, well, it can feel frustrating, right? I totally understand that, and I can definitely relate. But when it comes to the mindset behind marketing, that's where you have to kind of do this shift, okay? So let me just explain why. When I am working with clients inside the agency and I'm taking over their platforms. So for 6 full months, we create a marketing strategy for them, and then we actually go in and integrate it and we implement it, right? We do all the tech involved. We post on social media for our clients, we update their website, and we also create Facebook ad campaigns as well as Google ad campaigns, right? When we're doing this, one of the things that I feel from a lot of my clients is, well, when am I going to get the results? Why aren't people calling? It's been 3 days, it's been a day, it's been, I've spent $50 in ads and no one has called me. And this is where mindset comes in and where that shift needs to happen, okay? So when we are leveraging money, especially when it comes to marketing, we have to kind of step back and think of the entire picture, okay? We know that in order to attract more clients, in order to kind of stop the scroll, from the ideal client that we want to attract. So for our case, it's families in your community. Then we have to cut through the noise, right? We all know that social media is extremely busy, and we have to cut through the noise. Now, when we're spending money on ads, when we're boosting posts, when we're creating, videos, going live, creating graphics and all sorts of things using Canva, that is our focus, right? We want to make sure that we are creating content that is valuable, that's engaging, but that's also going to kind of stop the scroll and attract that mom and dad that we are trying to reach with our content, okay? When we're leveraging paid traffic, the only difference is that we're paying these platforms to take our piece of content and show it to more moms and dads. Now, does this happen overnight? No. Do you get clicks or calls immediately? I wish, but not necessarily. So thinking that, spending a certain amount of money on ads and that, all of a sudden overnight you're going to have like 20 book tours and you're going to be sold out is not the right way to think about this, right? It's not a quick fix. It's not a magic pill. Marketing is just one of those things that you have to be doing actively as a business owner, no matter what type of business you own these days, right? You have to be in front of your ideal clients. You want to be engaging with them and attracting them to start conversations with you. You want to be able to show them what what you're all about and where you stand out and where you fill in the gap, right? So it's not something that you do for like a specific time and then you just forget about it. No, it's something that has to be constantly and consistently be happening behind the scenes, right? And why I love paid traffic is because you don't have to be glued to your phone posting 5 times a day, when a simple video or a really great piece of content can actually get in front of more and more of your clients' eyeballs. So marketing, paying for traffic, using Facebook and Instagram, going live, leveraging Pinterest, right? Whatever you're doing is not a magic pill if you are struggling with enrollments. We have to switch that mindset and really just think about our marketing just like we do everything else in our business, right? So when you know that at some point you're going to have to do an open house, or at some point you have to put a policy booklet together. You have to be dealing every single day with clients, with moms and dads, with the kids. If you have staff, you deal with your staff. These are day-to-day operations that you cannot get away from just because you've hired an agency or just because you spent like $30 to boost the post, right? These are not magic cures for low enrollment. They are just a tool, tactics that we're using to get our business and our platforms in front of more eyeballs, right? So the next time you find yourself saying things like, I don't want to spend money on ads, or, how fast am I going to fully book my program, or is it even worth it to be showing up on Facebook? I feel like nobody knows that I exist. You have to really just stop yourself and think to yourself, okay, there's a bigger picture to my marketing, right? I know that it's something that I have to get comfortable with. It's something that I actively have to be doing every single day if I want my business to stay top of mind, if I want my business to stay in the news feed, if I want my business to be found on Google when someone searches for it, locally. These are things that you actively have to be doing. And the moment you kind of shift that mindset from, give me the cure now to these are kind of like the seeds that I'm dropping and sowing so that I could generate more traffic to my website, so that I can get more moms and dads to view my videos, to visit my site, to start conversations in my messenger, then that's when the magic happens. So I hope this kind of helped you kind of shift that mindset, especially when it comes to investing in marketing. If it helped, let me know, send me a message and let me know if it did. As always, if you have a marketing question, you're not sure about something, you're struggling with something, hop on over to my website and leave me a question, and then I will answer it in an upcoming episode. If you are looking for someone to generate traffic for you, to help you with ads, to basically be your marketing consultant or agency so that you don't have to worry about social media and all the tech involved, then I would love to help you out. We have 3 and 6 month packages that we offer for every type of childcare business depending on your budget and your needs. Let's hop on a video chat, 30 minutes, and then we can take it from there. The links are all in the show notes, so make sure you check those out. As usual, I hope that this blesses you, and I will see you guys in a few days. Bye for now. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if it did bless you or add some value, I would appreciate it if you go to wherever you're listening to this podcast from and leave me a review. As each has received a gift, use it to serve one another as good stewards of God's varied grace. 1 Peter 4:10. That is my intent with this podcast. I hope it blesses you and your business. See you in a few days. Are you a childcare business owner? Maybe you own a small